Yo, what's poppin'? Today's an interesting one. We have the Rocky Boys and best friends Havel and Ledo versus the dual-wielding Pontiff Sulyvahn. As always, I've recorded 100 of these matches with the goal being to find out who would actually win if these enemies ever fought. The stats you're seeing on the screen right now are based off of data that I pulled directly from the game's files, but before we jump in, it's worth noting that I had to multiply Pontiff Sulyvahn's HP by 3 since it wasn't really a fair fight otherwise, given that Havel and Ledo are both late game NPCs. Without any further ado, let's begin. Both enemies were super powerful, but Havel and Ledo came out on top, winning 54 out of the 100 battles that I recorded. While Pontiff Sulyvahn could easily accommodate for the fact that he was outnumbered by creating a clone, that clone's defenses paled in comparison to his own, and would usually die within seconds of being created. Without his clone though, the Pontiff could easily make short work of Ledo. If that grab ever connected, then it was pretty much over for him since his defenses were nowhere near as good as Havel's. This meant that Havel would usually be the last one standing, but this wasn't ever a problem for him because he had his Great Shield and his Rock form, which gave him and his team the last push they needed to come out on top. This match goes to Havel and Ledo.